Hey, what's up guys? NeonSloth21 here with my own design of a carrot farm that I think is going to blow your mind. You won't find it anywhere else on YouTube or on the internet because I've checked and no one else has this idea for a design. Look at this. This is, needless to say, more than you will ever need because it's the maximum rate for hoppers. And this isn't even how much there is, because there's more backed up in the piping. Well, let me show you my basic design so that you can understand the rest of this. Okay, well, here it is. I believe this is the most efficient anyone has created because, one, it's already like really cheap. You can build this out of any block you want, except for, of course, you're going to need dirt and hoppers, but you can also use fences if you wanted to. It just might not be quite as effective, and it might take a little bit longer for the carrots to build up. But as you can see right now, only one villager. You don't have to worry about getting two. This is 5 hoppers, which isn't very expensive. You can make it with 4 if you want to. And he never runs out of carrots, so he's constantly farming. I think this is like a 100% efficiency rate right here. You see this one carrot, or there might be a few carrots every once in a while that doesn't go in hoppers or strays out here somewhere, but he's always going to come back to the center, so he's always going to come pick it back up and put it back. And it's going to uproot because the light level here is 7, which is the low level uproot. Around here is 8, so don't expect these to grow very fast, but around that, everything else is going to grow a bit faster, or a lot faster. So the way low level uproot works is that after you plant a carrot or any plant like that down, at the next random tick, it's going to uproot. If you don't want to wait for the next random tick, which you don't, because if you do, it's going to really, really slow this down, just put string on top of it, and whenever anything touches the string, or walks out of the string, it's going to update. So, see right there, it's instantly doing that every time he walks away. Now, after 10 minutes, this machine, or farm, it's not really a machine because it's just a dude standing there, it generated 2 stacks and 5 carrots. So, this is what I've had so far. I've taken a lot of carrots out of this so it doesn't fill up and get back up in the hoppers. So that 2 stacks and 5 carrots is basically, it's anywhere from 12 to 13.5 carrots every minute, which is what I have figured out on a calculator, so there's that. And here's the bigger version, because why would you not upscale this? Because everyone wants an unbelievable amount of carrots, which is basically the same thing, except there's 4 of them. Now this is really insane, the amount that it produces, and the villagers never stop. They always keep going forever and ever and ever like this, unless there's some sort of game bug, which in that case you just get a new villager and it works again. So it's 4 times faster. Okay, so you've seen enough of this one. You want to see the really big one. The one that you guys all came here for. that's the one that does this. Whenever you just come near it, it's going to be really slow for a little bit because the villagers weren't actually doing anything. They're just in idle mode, basically. But when you come back, this will start to go at the speed that I was showing earlier, which is the maximum speed that hoppers can actually transmit items. So this is why I said whatever you see in here isn't actually always exactly right, the amount that you do have. Because there's 2 hoppers running into this, which are running at the top speed of hoppers, and they're running into this chest, which means if this is taking them out at the speed of 1 hopper and these are putting it at the speed of 2, then this starts to fill up and it backs up in there into the storage systems. But that doesn't really matter because at that point you have a full chest of carrots and you really don't need any more than that, ever. This would feed like an entire server of people if they are running at full speed and jumping constantly. So 12 to 13.5 carats a minute with 1 unit. And you can just imagine how many carats you get per minute with this. And that doesn't even really matter because this just keeps going up infinitely, forever and ever and ever at this maximum speed of hoppers, which is great. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Let me know in the comments if you've seen anyone else who's actually done this, because I would be quite surprised. And hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one.